Hey, how's it going, people? Brown Brady here, and thank you for tuning into my channel. A friend of mine asked me to put together a video on how to add gas to a motorcycle, and so this episode is all about that. I'll show you how to add gas, or what our European cousins call petrol, to your motorcycle, both from a gas can and from a gas pump in two different motorcycles. Additionally, I'll tell you how often I fuel up, what fuel grade I use, and what additives I mix in it. So first, from a gas can. It's always a good idea to have one in your garage just in case. But gas in storage will become stale, so it's always a good idea to add a fuel stabilizer in the can, otherwise you must consume it within 3 months. So to unlock the gas cap on the Nighthawk, there is a keyhole cover that slides open. Insert the key and twist. There are different styles of gas caps. Some are completely removable, like the one on my Nighthawk, and others have a door that swings open. I like to keep the cap on the bike and upside down, as opposed to on the ground and right side up where dust will stick to it. Most will require your ignition key to open it, and also has a keyhole cover. This forces you to shut off the engine before you can fuel up. The keyhole cover on this bike slides sideways and slides back into place because it is spring loaded. Here is a close-up view of the door assembly. You will see that it has two spring-loaded legs that extend past the tank opening to hold it in place. And when you twist the key, it retracts the legs so that you can pull it out. So fill up the tank to the desired level or to the bike's recommended maximum level. Keep an eye on the hole to ensure that you're not overfilling it, because your gas can will not automatically shut off. Then to replace the fuel tank cover, line it up so that the arrow points towards the front of the bike and push it down until it snaps into place. Good. Now to fill up at a gas station. In this footage, you'll notice that I didn't even get off my bike to fill up. I like to stay on my bike whenever I fill up, so I keep my wallet in a carry pouch fitted to my backpack shoulder strap. So to remove the gas cap, it's similar to the Nighthawk, except that the keyhole cover swings upwards. The cap assembly is also similar in that it has legs to keep it in place. This tank has a shield at the opening, but that shield has a tendency to create a backsplash. So I have to make sure that I loosen the grip on the trigger on the pump. The shield also acts as a max level gauge, so I fill it to about a ½ inch above that shield. As far as fuel grade, it's your call, but I always put the recommended grade shown on the manual, which is octane 87. And I don't put any additives on my CBR, but I do put a capful of seafoam, excuse me, on my Nighthawk to maintain the cleanliness of the carburetors. And by the way, that hole on the side is actually an overflow drip hole. And I plugged that hole in my motorcycle wash video, and I know now that I don't have to do that. It routes any overflow down to an open-ended tube at the bottom of the bike. Like the Nighthawk, the key will remain stuck in the cap on purpose, which forces you to put the gas cap back on before you can start the engine. And to secure it back on, align the arrows towards the front of the bike and push it down until it locks into place. One of the advantages of motorcycles over cars is that you don't get to visit the gas pumps very often. For example, when I had my CBR 125R, at first I thought there was something wrong with the fuel gauge because it was so fuel efficient that I only went to the gas station every 3 weeks. And I don't mean to state the obvious, but depending on how much riding you do and how hard you twist your wrist, results may vary. On my CBR 250R, I get around 75 miles per gallon, but I ride like a grandma. No offense to grandmas, but that's actually a compliment. And to put this into perspective, I get around 30 miles per gallon on my Honda Civic, and that one even has a manual transmission. But anyway, I think I'll end it at that. Guys, if you like this video, please let me know by hitting that like button, or better yet, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. As always, ride safe, and thanks for watching.
You look like a